Welcome everybody to the Bazaar. This is Reynad's game that he's been working on for an extremely long period of time, and I am honored to be one of the first people to showcase to you what this game is. And luckily to join me will be Reynad, but before we get to that, let's go through the tutorial so we're all on the same page on how this game works. I've been told by Reynad once I hit ready, this will be the tutorial. So let's see how this goes.
Vanessa hails from the ocean world of Pelago.
Oh, this is cinematic, my god.
For free-sailing corsairs, now crushed under a tyrant's iron.
Bro, is this a small indie company? What the hell? This is crazy.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Lore in my Bazaar? Damn. Oh.
She and her crew have escaped to the Bazaar as fugitive freedom fighters, seeking to gather strength to liberate their home. And with a cause that noble, Vanessa's not above a little skullduggery. Maybe some looting and pillaging to get what she came here for.
Bro, the narrator voice is pretty sick. Damn, bro, I can't believe I'm playing this. This is so wild. To see this in my hands. All right, let's do this. You will start each run at your home base. Okay. Enter your home base gladly.
Do we have anything useful in the cargo hold?
Items are core of the Bazaar. Okay. Pick a starting item. This does 15 damage. It has a 7-second cooldown, and your weapons have +6 damage. It also sells for 2 gold, which I assume will be very relevant as the game continues forward.
That should do.
Skills can provide powerful passive boosts. Your rightmost weapon has 24 damage. Your weapon deals 12. I'm sure we'll get more into this with the actual gameplay itself, but we're gonna take a passive here. That passive goes here, so that's always there. Okay, cool. Enter a shop. We have a couple of wonderful merchants, it looks like. And where's my gold? I have 5 gold, and we get income at the start of the day, which is cool. Click an item and drag it to your side of the board. Okay, so this is the gold cost. So this one is 2 gold. We will grab, what is this? What did I buy here?
Let's sail on.
Whoa. Oh, this went into like my inventory. Oh, and then I can put it here. Oh, because you have a board space to this, of course. Okay, makes sense. I'm gonna exit this merchant. We're gonna fight this monster. Fanged Inglet. I really like the art style for this game. It's kind of nice. Fights in the Bazaar are automatic. The side whose health runs out first loses, and this is the enemy health, and this is mine. Okay. You gain coins as you damage monsters. Okay, so the further you get on the health bar, the more money you will get. Makes sense. I look like I'm crushing it. Dude, this guy's free. Done. Oh my god. Wait, I don't even know what this is. Bolas. Okay. Have some pelts. Just get some gold. Oh, I like that. Oh, the slow motion at the end of a fight. Magnificent. Victory is free. Collect your reward. Oh, we get a pelt. Okay. Each encounter during a day takes 1 hour. Each encounter gives experience. You level up every 8 experience. Enter shop. So you need 8 encounters to level up. It looks like you have about 6 events per day. Okay, well, enter JJ's shop. Oh, I like the katanas. We have a piranha and we have a dock line. Items come in different sizes, so we have to make sure they fit on our board or they go in here. Okay. Drag an item to sell to the merchant. So we don't need the pelt, so we'll sell here. We get more money. We have 10 gold. 4 damage every 2 seconds, but it also gets +6. That seems really good with my axe, so I will end up buying it. So then just to test this out, if I end up buying the piranha, right, there's no room on here, so it'll go into my chest. All right, we're going to leave the shop. Went to the event, which is an eating contest. Big. All right. We could spend 5 gold to get silver chocolate bars. Make a choice. I'll just get this. I don't really know what these do yet. Items up in your board on your stash. So this is okay. When you sell this, gain 10 max health. Okay, so if I don't want this, I get 10 extra life. Okay. And at the end of the day, you will fight another player. So this is a player. Hello. All right. I can't lose my first game, right? There's no way. Surely, right? I don't even know what this guy's doing. He's shielding. He has no damage. What the hell is this build, bro? Shield prevents incoming damage. Then obviously, of course, you heal, but they don't do any damage. So how can I die? This guy's free, man. What the hell is this build? Not using your money correctly? Shake my head. Not in my Bazaar. There seems to be some kind of rope mechanic too. So as the day goes on, it probably like expedites the process somewhere around there. Nice. Hell yeah, bro. When you beat a player, you earn a trophy. Try to get 10 trophies before running out of prestige. Yeah, the sandstorm will damage both as equal to the one is defeated. So yeah, the longer the fight goes, there is some kind of like roping mechanic. Are there like devs playing currently, or is it just like snapshots of like older builds?
So it's pretty much all devs, except I gave Crip access like a couple weeks ago, and he's just been terrorizing everyone. So
oh, is he? Oh god, I hope I don't run into him.
No, we're good this week. He's on a camping trip or something for 7
okay,
days.
we're saved. All right.
He's still trying to log on. He brought like a laptop or something. He's like messaging us from the mountains every day, like, oh, data sync issue. I gotta log in.
Holy moly, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I was really excited that I saw how excited Crip was, and I was like, holy shit, like I gotta get more excited for this.
He's the kind of player I thought would really like this game, because it's people expect like Hearthstone 2 because it's a Reynad game, you know. But I think people that like RPGs will really take to it, and he's kind of got the mix, so I think it hooked him. But yeah, I hope the rest of the world sees what Crips saw in it, because if you like drafting games, this is my favorite one today to play, but I'm biased. That
is true. Okay, well, let's see how this goes. So first things first, let's get an item. Now, okay, so as far as I'm aware, this is someone coming from like, I've only done the tutorial here. Vanessa, it seems to really like DPS. Would you agree with that?
Oh yeah, she's every hero can be played in all sorts of ways. You could build control Vanessa if you wanted, but she's like the most aggressive character for sure.
All right, let's see what we got here, because I have to see all these items, so give me a quick second to read. All right, I think for here I'd probably go with the cutlass. I think it's pretty safe. This could be good potentially in a longer fight, but I feel like for the majority of fights early on, I just want to get some gold and get some XP. What do you think?
Yeah, no wrong options. I personally would take the right one because it scales, and so the earlier you get it, the better it is, and you're getting it on the very first choice of the game. So it'll be like a huge spear if you take it. The cutlass is really good too. Life Preserver might be OP. To be honest, like, you know, in most card games, there's like a power ranking. Cards are like better or worse than other cards, right? But in the Bazaar, by design, the cards are like relativistically powerful, or they're like contextually powerful. So cards are only strong depending on the other stuff you have. And
yeah, so, I noticed from doing the tutorial, like there was a lot of self-balancing. It felt like some builds just outright crushed me, but then other ones I just destroyed, which is, it's kind of a cool way of like not having a meta while also having one, because like, you know what's inherently strong with your build, but it doesn't mean that's going to be good against the across the field, which is like a good way of getting excited for each battle against another player.
Yeah, totally. You can hit a good matchup even if you're having a bad run. Or
across the board, this is fine, but we don't have a ton of weapons. I kind of like this one. Let's grab this. Start scaling this up. Okay. All right, so let's go through this. So bronze items, silver items, and gold items. I believe there's also diamond. Those are like I'm going to call them the tier of the item itself. As you get higher up in the rarity of gems, they become stronger. That's how it works, right?
Yep. Yeah, there's just 4 tiers of everything. Player ranks, item tiers, skill tiers, bronze, silver, gold, diamond for everything.
Obviously, for people who don't know, you have like money, and you want to decide whether or not you want to probably spend a little bit more money for like a silver item, or you could probably spend a little less for the base item. I'm feeling a little risky here, so let's go for this.
Yeah, I like it. We just sort of jumped into it, but yeah, to give people an idea of what the game is, it's a drafting game. So we're just going to go on this adventure, build up a hero from nothing, and take cards and stuff to get stronger along the way. It's kind of like Slay the Spire, but multiplayer, or like roguelikes, but multiplayer. But yeah, that's the idea.
The next fight, I believe, is the actual mob here. So I'm going to take the repeater, especially in the early game. Take a safe pick.
Yeah, I like it. It's a strong item.
Okay, so let's talk about these enemies, because in the tutorial they kind of go through it a little bit, but I was curious of the thought process here. So the first one, they're all level 1, right? And then as you go more into your days, I noticed that some are like inherently insane. They're like a strategy you would say for when you want to take like a huge risk. I guess it just depends on your build, but maybe there's like a secret perspective that you have to help people out when deciding what to do.
Yeah, there's 2 things I think about. Number 1 is like, how strong am I? If I'm running hot, I want to fight the stronger monster. They give more experience, better rewards. For this first fight, they're all pretty much the same reward wise. They just have different items. What's cool about the Bazaar is when you beat a monster, they have items just like you do, and you get to take one of them at random, or you could even take their skill. And so So I kind of go to the monster that has the best thing for my build. Here, there's no wrong answers. They're all kind of equally good for you. I like the Viper. It has probably the best standalone item. It has a Poison Fang, which is pretty good if you high roll it early. The Bee has some wings that are pretty good, that lower your cooldown and stuff. Any of the, whatever speaks to your heart, Rarran. I just click on the picture that's prettiest half the time. You're not a legend, if I'm being honest.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go through the rewards as well for people. So the first one on the left is gold. The next one is XP, and then the last one is the item of the skill. And the skills are one of these, just for people who are curious. I think you always get one item no matter what, if I'm correct, right?
Yeah, you get one of their things. It's usually one of their items, but it could be the skill instead.
All right, let's see what we got here. All right, this is an easy fight for sure. This is a skill. Okay, so he's like poison. I mean, I think it's what, impossible to lose the first fight, I would hope.
That's what I tell myself, but you know, it may or may not have happened many times. We keep changing the health numbers around on these guys, so I play 1 week and they're just all OP and crushing me, and I'm immediately humbled. Yeah, right now, yeah, they're pretty beatable. I think for beta we toned them down for you guys.
Oh, that's very nice. Thank you. So I mean, I feel like it'd be an absolute confidence killer your very first game and you lose the very first mob. All right, what do we got? We got regeneration. Okay, nice. So we will grab that. I can't use it on my what is this thing called? Like your carpet?
Yeah, rug. Yeah,
your rug. Okay. Yeah. So the more when you level up, your carpet gets bigger. So we don't have the space for it, but you guys do have this very nice stash feature. Yeah, Hearthstone Battlegrounds doesn't have this feature, and I'm sure a lot of people would absolutely love to have like a stash feature and just be able to put their units there waiting for like a bigger upgrade rather than like making the decision, because like I feel like that's where arguably the highest skill cap is knowing when to sell a unit in like Teamfight Tactics or Hearthstone Battlegrounds. So this does alleviate a lot of like the floor, like to actually, you know, compete with other players, because then you can make that decision later when you have more context of what you're going for.
Makes it easier to pivot. Yeah.
Okay, so skills I noticed are really good. Also, I should mention, and I'm guessing you can answer this question, but the art is just not fully colored in yet. This will be fully colored in like full release.
Correct. Yeah, we wanted to have a bigger pool of encounters, and this is a beta. Crip overhyped how polished this is. There's some black and white art, there's bugs, it's a proper beta. You know, we're testing stuff. So yeah, you're gonna see a ton of black and white encounters, and we're gonna get feedback on them. A lot of them already have final art in the dev build, just not quite in here yet. But yeah, you'll see it all come in by the official launch in January.
Okay, cool. Let's go. We don't have the space in the carpet right now, so we could go check out weapons. I'm just gonna see what they have for skills. We have the perfect amount of gold for it too. It looks like your right one is poison item, so we didn't actually get the poison item from the snake itself, so this isn't that great for me at the moment. We can make this deal more damage. Damage is good. We'll take it.
Yeah.
So then you have like this is always the more interesting one for me, because they're completely unique. It feels like every single day. I'm sure we'll see like the same one over like multiple days, but like there's stuff like this, like you find a strange mushroom in the green heart, right? Do you mind like going through the thought process of like what this is? Like I'm guessing it's your character going on a quest outside of the bazaar, but I'd be curious to hear what the actual like storyline of coming up with this.
Well, the storyline, there's no canon behind this one. That's you know, I wasn't inspired by mushrooms or anything, but we wanted a random encounter, you know, not just like merchants and skills, but like something non-deterministic. So I don't know, the mushroom event just gives you a range of choices. The way this is structured is like usually there's a store to spend money, there's something free if you're broke, and then there's like a wild card. So this is like one of the wild card buckets kind of in the middle there. It's marked as a fight right now in the banner, but it's not a fight. That's weird.
Okay, so we currently have no gold, so there's absolutely no reason to go here at the moment. We could sell this for 1 gold, but that feels like it's not really useful, so we're gonna pick one of these. We could pick a tool. Let's see what the strange mushroom is. Okay, and then we have gain a skill, gain some money, and gain some XP. So this is another great question, actually. Experience feels like it's really good to get as much as you can, because every time you get an experience, you get an additional reward, which we'll see very shortly for people who haven't seen them yet. So I actually really like taking XP. Do you have like any favorite things you like to pick early on, like gold maybe, or do you want to just get the skill?
Usually I eat the mushroom. I like the skills, but any of these are good. I don't know. You're broke. Maybe take the money.
All right, we'll eat the mushroom. We'll eat the mushroom. I like that. The first time you burn each fight. Okay, so it is important to note that we don't have any burn. You can't sell these skills as far as I'm aware, right?
You can't. Yeah, we used to have a limited amount, and you had to replace them. But yeah, you can just stack them infinitely right now.
Okay, cool. Okay. This is our first real player. So at the end of each day, we go against the real player. All right. Do you know who this is?
This is Derek, our design director.
All right, Derek.
Go ahead.
Oh, shit.
Underestimate.
Like Derek's about to get speared is what's about to happen.
Okay, good. Yeah, we need to win this for sure. We need this to get stronger and stronger. All right, what has he got? Is there already, this is something that I'm actually very curious on. Is there something that will give you like a recap of what happened this game? Like,
yeah, that's coming, but it won't be in the closed beta that you guys play. That's coming open beta, we hope, but maybe at the latest January, yeah.
Okay, because as you can tell, we got absolutely crushed. So it'd be, like as a player, it'd be really cool to like actually see what happened so I can learn and figure out what was bad with my build or what they were doing so well. But yeah, if that's coming, that's fantastic.
Yeah,
okay.
100%. It's one of the highest priority things missing right now. You do the fight and it just moves forward. But yeah, it'll stop, show you the numbers that all your cards did on the surface of them. You can replay if you want, all that stuff.
Okay, sick. Okay. So what we got sell small and medium items, an abandoned rune. Okay, or we can get a non-weapon. We're almost gonna level up. Does the level up happen at the end of this event, or does it happen when I click?
It should be as you're exiting the event.
Okay.
That you go into. But it's, yeah, that'll get cleaned up. It'll be more clear in the future.
Oh no, I was more asking because it might actually change my decision drastically here, right? Because like if when my carpet gets bigger, because when you do level up for the first couple of turns, this does get bigger. I was thinking like, oh, maybe we go here because we can get an additional item, but kind of see what this is about. Okay, we can plunder for treasure. If you're Vanessa, gain a small item, 25 max health, and 1 XP. I mean, I like this one. Let's take this. All right, we got coral. You buy an aquatic item, gain a heal 5. Okay, all right. Well, we got crushed last time because apparently we died, so healing would be really, really nice.
Coral's underrated, you know. No one gives it respect. Everyone just drafts the knives and the guns when they play Vanessa, but I don't know. I do control Vanessa. I think it's pretty good, actually.
Why would you heal when you can kill them? I don't understand. Seems like
Rarran, do you really want to win, or would you rather make them suffer? What's more important to you?
First couple of days I'm here for the win, but once I get frustrated with this game, it's making them suffer is definitely the priority. I
got bad news for you, buddy. It's asynchronous matchmaking. Nobody suffers when they're getting crushed in this game.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It's only for a match, and then it's, you know, you never.
Wait, it's actually perfect game design if you think about it. You're never frustrated. You solved Hearthstone's biggest problem.
Yeah, best of all, when you spend money in this game, it goes to Reynad instead of Blizzard. Strictly better design.
If we want an aquatic item, I'm guessing when we get one, it's not the same thing as buying. That makes logical sense. So this doesn't unfortunately get an upgrade, but we could get an ammo item. I mean, we don't really need this at the moment, so we want to sell it regardless. Oh, that is perfect. We'll get this. And I do like the feature that you could sell these whenever. We can put this in from here. Okay. Sterling sells silver items. So is there like a guaranteed price that I should know going into this? Like I only have 6 gold, right? So is it even worth clicking on this?
Yeah. The way I think about money in this game isn't just how much money do I have right now. It's like, what's my net worth? Because in theory, you could sell all your stuff. So you have like 16 gold to play with total.
Okay, yeah.
To sell your stuff. You lose money doing that sort of. But yeah, with how much money you have, I would just farm up a little more. One of the right 2 options are good. There'll always be merchants later.
Okay, and what is a friend?
A friend is a type of card. It's a subtype of card.
Oh, like aquatic.
Yeah, like if you hover over any of your cards on top there, it's a small aquatic. Friend is another type like that.
Okay. So it will take space up on our carpet. I mean, we can see what it is, sure.
Yeah, it's basically like getting money, right? Because it goes to your stash, and then you can sell it right away, even if you don't like it.
Okay. Yeah. So we don't have any poison. We'll just keep it there for the time being. And that sells for how much gold? 1? Okay. So now we can probably see like the difference. Yeah. So this one's level 2. This one's level 3. This one's level 4. And then the difference in gold is +1 for each one and +1 XP. All right. We're level 2. How confident are you feeling about fighting this guy?
I think you can take the weaker guys. Yeah.
Okay. And this stacks with this fight. Yes. Yeah, so we do want to make sure we win this because we do need to start scale this. So let's try this.
I'm told the crab is OP lately.
Okay. It's good to know. What's so OP about the crab?
I don't know. People keep getting clawed and complaining about it in Slack. I don't know.
Yeah, now that you're on the reverse end of complaining or seeing the complaints, how do you feel about that?
Glad I hated Twitch chat before. I'm gonna try not to do too much reading, Rare. It's what's best for our relationship. With
yeah, you're right. You are right. That's such a good response. All right, nice. What did we get? At the start of each fight, gain 1 gold. That is very good to get early on, so I'm happy we got that. Okay, what do we got? Heal and regeneration items. No, we don't need that. Aid the convoys in navigating dangerous mountain pass. So that's like a random event, and then we get a shield item. Again, we don't really have the carpet space for this, but this could be interesting. I want to take more of the random events just to show people what they possibly could be, even though it may not be the right decision. But we do get a lot of options here.
Rarran. I just want to feel something.
Yeah.
In the wheel.
Okay, so gaining 2 income this early on day 2 is really, really great. At the start of each day, we'll get an extra 2 gold, which could be very, very helpful later on if we last, but we do have to spend 1 gold now. Anything could happen. So when it says anything could happen, that is amongst the options available, or is there even more that's behind the scenes?
So that's a unique, this is the first type of spell we're testing like this. That option used to give you a fight every time. And now there's a bucket of random things that could happen. Some of them are fights that are easy. Some are fights that are way too hard. Sometimes you just get experience, nothing happens.
Okay, so it's definitely risky then, because we're offering 5 gold or 2 XP or 2 gold and 1 XP. Both of these are just very consistent. This is very good for late game. I mean, let's spin the wheel. Okay, well, thanks a lot, Reynad. Really appreciate it.
Yeah. Well, you know, that's your fault for low rolling.
You're right. All right, we could gain 1 XP. I mean, we're gonna get 1 XP anyways after this decision anyway, so it's fine. I do want to start skilling items a little bit. I think one of the things that will happen as I play this game more is understanding how powerful I should be at each given day. But at the moment, I feel like we're kind of doing all right. This was a very good decision to take. Let's see what this is. I do like the skills. I feel like the passive abilities are very nice.
Yeah, they're strong. They get way stronger at gold tier. So these are all bronze tier skills. You can tell by the border. On the bottom left, you have that one that gives crit. That's a gold tier skill that you already have. Okay,
yeah, right here, the left eye one. Yeah.
So once they get to gold tier, the effects are like way stronger. There's some skills that only start at gold tier. Everyone plays this game differently. It's sort of like, what kind of style are you into? A bunch of people avoid the skills until the gold ones show up, and they only want high tier skills. So some players end the game with like 4 skills. Some players end the game with 20, or like 15. Just kind of depends what you prefer.
Okay, cool. So there actually is no metagame whatsoever here then. Or I guess maybe it just hasn't been found yet, but that's cool to see that like there's so many different ways of playing this game. Me personally, I like upgrading, so I'm gonna take that.
Like there will be a meta, but you can't opt into it. That's the part we fixed. You know, like in Hearthstone, if you know what the best deck is, you can just choose to play it before the game starts. In the Bazaar, even if you know what the best thing in the meta is, you have no guarantee of finding it and no way of finding it. And so every run, you're kind of like rolling with the punches, like grabbing the best stuff you see.
I gotcha. I mean, it will hopefully make it for a very healthy game, right? This guy's spear sucks.
What I tell myself, right?
I guess we'll see after everyone gets their hands on this. Because we see that a lot, right? Like at least with like Hearthstone expansions, when they only have so many developers on the team, right? So it's really difficult to like actually envision what millions of people are going to do once they actually get their hands on the game itself, or the new cards, I should say. So it might be almost the same thing, but hopefully that wouldn't be the case. We also got this stronger. All right, upgrade your leftmost heal item. We don't have one of those. I do like upgrading the weapon. So when you upgrade a weapon, it's just taking it to the next like rarity, right? So this would go to gold, I think. All right, I'm gonna grab this.
That's a good call. It's like way stronger now. Scales. Yeah, usually upgrading makes stuff like almost twice as strong.
Okay, that is very important to know. I think that's very crucial to understand early on. Have you guys thought about like how often you're gonna do balancing as well? Like if you need it?
Yeah, we've thought about it. Right now, I mean, very often is the answer. Exactly what the schedule ends up being, I don't know. I'm trying to find a way to do it live. Like, so you guys are playing and drafting cards. We can change the numbers on stuff live, and then the merchants are dealing the cards with the updated numbers, but the ones you already have are like the old one. You know what I mean?
Oh, so like you're changing the numbers while you're going through your run. Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, we'd be balancing while people are playing. I kind of want to avoid downtime in the long. I'm not saying that's how it'll work day one. That's not how it's going to work in closed beta, but long term, I would love to treat it like a living game that we're just editing in real time. Okay, that'd be actually incredible if you guys can pull that off. That sounds very, very difficult. Okay, so we have 2 ammo items. So this card actually, or this item actually looks really, really good. Adjacent items, 1 ammo, and then haste. Because then I've noticed the ammo thing is actually like a really cool balance tool, because you could have some really powerful stuff that you have to build towards and hopefully hit. Yeah, Vanessa's like good against like combo builds. You could finish them early before they get going, but if they have a ton of health, like you're fighting a tank, you could run out of ammo That's kind of the drawback.
Okay, makes sense. So I'm guessing with each character right now, we've only seen 3. So they're all catered towards, like, they're not, like you said earlier, you can do any build you want, but they are biased towards like a specific type of build generally.
Kind of, yeah. Every character has its own identity. So yeah, Pygmalion's like tankier, more health, more like economy focused items. Vanessa's more like aggressive, about a bunch of aquatic synergy, ammo, that kind of stuff. And Dooley has a bunch of combo stuff. But yeah, basically we're going to keep releasing new heroes. Every hero has a completely different set of 100 cards that you're drafting from on top of all the neutral cards. And so all the heroes play differently just because the cards are completely different. It's like you're drafting different battleground sets against each other, sort of.
That makes sense. So then as the game gets older, because you can't really do, like, I'm going to call it expansions, like what normal card games would do. Will you be adding like more cards for each character as the game gets older?
Yes, but pretty rarely. So we're doing this thing called card packs where we add 10 new cards for a hero every once in a while, on top of the base 100. So come January, when we fully launch, there'll be 2 card packs per month coming into the game. So 20 new cards. So 1 pack per hero. So basically, if you're playing Vanessa, she'll have like 100 cards that you're drafting from at the start of the first year. After a year, she'll have like 120. I don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Will you be doing like a rotation as well, or is it just?
No, that's the part that's different. I've never seen a game do this. All the content in this game is cumulative. So we just keep adding stuff. We never take stuff out. And so every card in the game becomes rarer to find over time.
Okay. I mean, I don't know if you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh, but hopefully you guys learned from what happened over there. But it doesn't seem like it would be the same thing because you're not building a deck.
Yeah, constructed versus draft, right?
Exactly. I feel like all these items are not really worth it. I was kind of thinking on it. I don't really want to spend my gold for this, I think, especially because we don't have the carpet space. What do you think?
Yeah, you're kind of broke. I mean, you could, I would skip these.
You might try JJ.
All right. We're level 3. Do you think we could beat the eccentric Other Rai?
You know, not normally, but she's actually kind of weak to weapon builds. She has this item called Force Field that deals damage equal to how much shield you have, and so if you're whittling it down, it's a lot weaker. You might be able to. It's risky. I don't know. I feel safer about the left 2, I'd say.
Okay, yeah, I definitely want to win the fight, so I'll go with these 2. They both give 2 XP. There's just 1 extra gold. Let's play it safe. I would like to scale this some more. I feel like that's very important. Okay.
I like this guy's loot better than the Yeti too. He's got a bunch of these. He's got an ammo skill that could be good for you. So these experience potions are good.
Will there be like a little menu that you could add that when you hover over, you can see what weapons they have?
Yes, there will be an in-game Pokedex, not in beta, but like in January, and then you can like click the icon and it'll just pull up the page for that character. You can see its build, everything.
Okay, that is sick. Okay, awesome. All right, this is actually really good. So we can put this back in our stat. Man, I love the stash feature. I can't say it enough. That is so nice to have. Bronze junk items. I'm guessing junk is like a subtype, right?
Yeah, it's. I don't like that tooltip. We shouldn't be referencing junk. He's a weird merchant. He has like monster loot. He has neutral bronze items. You should go to him. He's interesting.
Okay, let's see what we got. Oh, he's got a lot to pick from too. Okay, sick.
Yeah, he's the purveyor of the junkyard, so he's got a bunch of monster crap and items you can't normally find in stores, but they can buff your items a lot of times.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I got there's so much decisions here.
I'm sorry, it's a little bit choice paralysis when all the cards are new. It's I promise you only have to learn the card the first time, and then you just remember the picture.
Well, the good news is I don't have a turn timer, so this is nice. I don't have to think about that. Very interesting. We don't really have space for anything here. Is there anything that you would pick?
You see knee brace? Okay, this is gonna look weird. There's that knee brace item on the left. I would buy that.
It's on your board at the start of each day. 100 max health. Pull down your items. Oh god.
Yeah, so you hobble yourself, but you get a little more tanky. I don't think you get that much weaker by slowing yourself down a little because you don't have that many items. I would try knee brace, but you don't have to wear it until the player fight in an hour.
That's a cool mechanic. Very interesting. Okay, all right, I'll take it. I'm down to try that. I'm sure we will kick crush. Sorry. Small shield item, abandoned chest, and aquatic items. Do we have any aquatic items at the moment? Not really. So let's go to the lost crate. Gold and 1 XP. Get a smaller medium item. Gold and the XP is nice because at the end of this we will get an additional XP, and I believe that means we will level up, which seems somewhat relevant. I'm kind of down for that. And our carpet gets bigger, so we don't have to remove anything for the brace. See, like when I did the tutorial run, I picked this every single time. It's probably
OP. Yeah, you're right.
This was the nuts. Well, it's also just like with Vanessa, right? You're not getting tanky. So as long as you're like not buying like health items, this is like phenomenal, right?
Yeah, as long as you're not like her aquatic build, it's gonna be pretty good.
So we're gonna add this in, I guess. And then we'll add this.
This performs. Trust me. He carries.
The spider?
Oh yeah. One poison. So the way poison works, it ticks every second. So the first application will tick like 20 times or whatever.
Oh, but would you not rather like 10 health? Isn't 10 health just better?
You're not stacking it at all. Coral's supposed to be at like 200.
I guess that's fair. I guess that's fair. All right.
Numbers, Rarran. We got.
Okay, all right, we got. All right, I'll trust the spider.
No, I'm a bit of a legend on the blog.
I love the username.
Yeah, subscribe. Yo, someone took Rarran, dude. I need to get it.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck? All right, hold on. Maybe we can.
You're gonna change it mid-run?
Well, then I'm like, yeah, just despite that guy, I don't know. It seems rude, man.
It's fine. It's fine.
Rarran 27. It's inevitable. I'm telling you.
Okay. 27. All right, we ended up winning that fight, which is big. We get the extra 100 life, and this gets even stronger. Holy moly, this thing is insane. All right, this is a 10 winner for sure. We don't really need burn items. This is a higher chance of upgrades. I like upgrading, so let's go for there. Let's see what we got. I got scammed. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind. Wait, no, I did. It's the left eye versus the right eye. Okay, let's get this in our stash. We don't need that anymore. We get any burn items? No. All right, I'm gonna grab this then. This critting seems like a pretty good thing to have. Even if at 5%, we just get lucky. You
should take your spear and move it all the way left. So your skill that gives it more crit.
Oh, put in the stash. Yeah. Right. So your next fight with 100 shield per level. So when it says next fight, I'm assuming that is the player fight, right? Not the actual like.
We're gonna change these so they work throughout the whole day, not just one fight. Right now, it's just the mob. It's the next fight, so it will be a mob fight. Because the fight on the 3rd hour of the day is always a monster fight right now. So.
Makes sense. Yeah. So you would pick this in case you want to go for like the super high level dude. Would be probably the strat there. Or we can
like to get after the mob fight or late game. It's good. Yeah, it scales.
Okay. Craftsman, Artisan Dunes offers a variety of ways to enhance your offensive items. That sounds fun. Let's go there. Oh, double the effects of the offered option. Whoa, so this, you could buy this and then pick another one?
It'll double the numbers in all these other spells if you pick the right one.
10 more damage on that. Is that even worth it though? I guess I could pick a different one. So every 3 seconds, this would do 35. I like that. I won't waste the gold. We'll do this. Okay. 6 gold, 3 XP, 1 item for level 6. We are, I feel like we're very under, like, so would you say like, at this current moment, I am under leveled or no?
I think your level's like average right now. Yeah. Your spear is like way above average and the rest of your build is a pile, but we can clean that up.
All right. If I'm leaning on the spear, I definitely want to win. So I feel like this is not maybe the right decision here.
Yeah. I think so. That item you have on the right, the repeater, is actually one of the potentially most broken ammo items because there's a bunch of ways to break it and just have it fire off a ton of times. So that middle guy, basically, I think an ammo build might be a good thing to pivot into. And the middle guy has a bunch of ammo items. That's how I think about monster picking here. But a lot of people think about it differently, you know.
See, it's funny. Like, you could see the difference in our perspectives. I'm only thinking about maybe the gold, the experience, rather than what items it could possibly give me, right? But you could just see like how much more you have played this game.
Most of the time, that is the right thing to focus on. It's exactly how you should be playing. It's yeah, the stuff I'm doing is like once you're super familiar with the cards, you can sort of have a plan, but. Yeah, it's to be honest, you can get lost in the sauce and pontificate and theory craft about how all the cards work together, or you can just take the knives and smork people, and you know both play styles are like equally valid. I think.
Wait, are we gonna win this? Oh no!
You see your Obsidian dagger? We got to move that to the left of the throwing knives after this. Oh, you crit!
Let's go.
A stack.
Easy.
See, I told you it's a card game. There's no justice.
You're right, dude. You're right. That RNG is crazy. All right. Wait, what? Sorry, what, you said move this where? Here?
Yeah. This way your ramrod is reloading your ammo items.
Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, we'll grab that for sure. Okay. Get max health, sells items, and sells non-weapon items. I mean, we don't need those, so let's go here.
People first.
Yeah, you got money.
We got a lot. This feels like a lot of money to have right now. Deal 10 damage. For chance 50%. Shoe blade, okay. We do have this. We could maybe think about getting the jellyfish here. So this is actually really interesting because you can start scaling your gold. So it almost pays for itself over a long time, I guess, depending on how many battles you have with it.
Yeah, there's lots of ways to use that item. It's, I mean, if you're really good, you could put all your weapons away and only have concealed dagger out and like pivot to a control build just for a monster and then farm the dagger and then take it out for the layer. You know, there's a lot of like tactics if you really want to get into it.
That is a crazy line to think about. Like the fight just goes on as long as possible, so you're just gaining gold every 8 seconds.
Yeah, that's how Crip farms this. There's a Dooley has a friend called Walter Cooler. He's a water cooler and gives you max health, whatever. I've been getting farmed by Crip builds and I'm traumatized. All I do is complain about it every time.
Okay, I mean, we can take it. Just for the sake of like what we're currently going for, I'm gonna reroll and see if there's anything better than this.
Yeah, I think it's a good play.
What is this? When you win a fight against a player, gain 1 XP. If you had a Wand Posture on your board, gain an additional 1. Oh, so this in your stash still does something.
Yes, you'll get the 1 XP if it's in your stash, and it'll do all the other stuff if it's in play.
Okay. This is multicast with ammo. Ooh, that could be pretty good. So multicast means it'll shoot twice, but it'll take 2 ammo.
It'll shoot twice per ammo in this case.
Ammo, okay. That's not bad. Especially with this. See, this is always the more interesting part, is understanding what you actually want. And I guess this is what makes this game fun. It's every 4 seconds, every 3 seconds. We could put it there. I'm down to try this. Let's see what this.
No wrong options. It's all good.
Okay. You want any of these? Probably not. Let's go to the next one. Okay. Sells items with a higher chance of upgrades. Okay. 3 regeneration and gumballs. Okay, so what are gumballs?
So gumballs, there's a few different ones. They're small items that sell for 0 and give you a small buff. They permanently buff your health or your weapons, that kind of thing.
Ooh, okay. I do think you said upgrading is really, really important, so I'm gonna go here. That's good to know in the future. We did get an upgrade. We got 2 upgrades. We don't really need the coral though. We will buy this for sure though.
Yeah, good call. You don't need coral.
Okay. All right, holy moly. All right, that's pretty good. Let's go. Okay. And we did level, which is sick. Okay, so do we want to upgrade our leftmost? Get 2 loot items. If you have a friend, we do not have a friend, unfortunately. Loot items would be like stuff from mob fights.
Yeah, those are like mob fight neutral small items, like cinders or like, yeah. I wouldn't take it here, but they are really strong.
Well, I do think upgrading is probably the case. We can make this even stronger. Like we're still scaling. We're at a good life total currently at the moment too, so I kind of do like this.
Yeah. Do too. It's a good play.
All right, so this is the highest it can go to. That is a lot of oh my god, 100 damage. All right, free. Hopefully. Oh, wait. Do I still? I think I still have the brace in my stash, but I think winning the fight might be more important. See what we got here.
What in the world is this? Oh, he's burned.
What in the world is this?
So he's gonna put you see that red number on your health bar? He's adding burn to you, and twice per second, it's damaging you. Burn number ticks down. You take 30, 29, 28, 27, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay, I got you. Unfortunately for him, it was not enough.
Sometimes you just get speared.
You do get speared. Yeah, this was oh my god, what an insane item to get first.
Yeah, I don't know how to balance that one, because when you get it off the first roll, it's so good, and when you don't, it's so much worse. So I might have to redesign it. We'll see. I
mean, I think it's probably okay to have that in the game. Maybe you could balance it based on like fighting real players rather than like the mobs. But I mean, that kind of feels bad if you lose your first fight, but then you pivot, right?
Yeah, you can always get out. Yeah, it's one of those items you can surf the whole way through. One of the few.
This will go for like, let's see what this is. Mountain pass, so we can get more income. Another risky. I don't know if I want to do that again. It was pretty rough last time, right? Only 1 XP, I think it was. I don't really need the income here. 5 gold would be nice. We do want to like. I think like right now, like our build is fine, but we probably want to make it a little bit stronger. Let's go for the 5 gold now. Let's go for that. Experience, medium, small items. All right, let's probably go here. All right, what do we got here? A shovel. At the start of each day, get a small item from any hero. So this is another great item to get first, because even if you lose, or the first day, because like it's just so strong to get additional gold and items. We don't have a revolver currently. When you critically reload this. Oh. Yeah,
I like revolver a lot. I don't know. I think you have the makings of a good ammo build if you want to pivot into it. It could be like.
I am down to take it. We do have this adjacent one too. I guess this is potions, unfortunately.
But hear me out though on shovel. So it works from stash. And so just by having it, you'll dig up an item from another hero every day. And the items you dig up, because they're from another hero, could be broken because the cards are only balanced within your own hero. So you're not going to get like a Vanessa card always from that. You might get like a card from a hero that's not even released yet, and it could break your build. But
okay. I mean, so at first glance, I didn't know that would actually work from stash, but I guess after you said that, it makes a lot of sense why. I am completely for that. That sounds pretty incredible. Do we want to re-roll? No, we got a couple more things. That sounds really, really strong. Okay. We are level 5. How are you feeling about mod squad here? Probably bad.
You're honestly decently strong, but mod squad is also pretty strong. But you have a 500 damage spear. I mean, I have to believe.
Yeah, but if we wait and he goes to 600, like I feel like it's the trade-off of what, 2 gold, 1 XP, 1 gold and 1 XP for almost a guarantee 100 damage.
Well, your play's correct, Rarran, but I'm so greedy. But yeah, you're right. I'll do the one of the other 2 probably.
All right, let's do this one. Yeah, I'm a very, very like safe player when it comes to this game. Hearthstone's burned me too many times. I can't trust it. But obviously, as I become more acquainted to the power level of stuff, like we'll be. Oh my god!
Free.
Yo, this is an easy 10 wins. When you sell that, oh, nice. Actually perfect. Is there one specifically we want? It's your leftmost. Okay. Yeah, like it's really cool that you guys even balanced it as you could sell it in your stash and it still affects something on the board. Like just because it's the leftmost, it's very, very nice.
It didn't always work that way. It used to be annoying having to shuffle stuff all the time, but yeah, it's smoothest it's ever been, I hope.
I mean, we can hold it for now. We might get a different item. We'll never know. Yeah, burn items probably not necessary. Work with the docks, earn some coin. We have a lot of money, so let's go here. Use this, reload this. Okay, that's pretty bad. Okay, how do we feel about anchor?
So I just reworked this card. I don't know if it's good enough. You have a bunch of medium items, so you have the right sizes of stuff, but I don't think you want it. It's like it's only bronze. It's pretty late.
Okay, so we're in day 5, right? So at this point, it's like bronze is just not good enough. We're looking for like silver or above, or even gold at this point, maybe.
Yeah, it depends on the item. Some bronze items are super strong, but anchor specifically, you really want a high tier one. The percentage goes up, the cooldown goes down. I think it gets way stronger.
Okay, we'll reroll once because we're gonna go to a fight soon. Okay, so we saw this already. No chance. We probably don't have space for this either. Deal damage equal to 30% of the enemy's max health and destroy this. What was the thought process of like not refreshing more than?
So in all these other drafting games, there's a meta, and then you learn the meta, and then you force the meta by re-rolling infinitely. And that gameplay sucks. And in this, I wanted to make a drafting game where you can't force, or where forcing is the least competitive strategy. And so one of the ways you do that is you make re-rolling expensive, and you limit it to only once per merchant. So you have some control. You're not just like gonna open a dead shop all the time, but you can't just like roll down and find every item every game like all these other drafting games.
Dude, that is probably one of the best decisions that you guys made. Yeah, because I noticed, like, especially if you watch really high level like teamfight tactics players or like battlegrounds players, that's exactly what they do. Know what they're looking for, just roll down all the way, and it makes every game feel pretty similar. And I guess that's not the goal you guys are going for here.
Yeah, I want all your builds to feel completely different.
Okay, so I actually just noticed this for the very first time. I noticed that there's like borders across the events here, right? So there's actually like tiered events. So this is a diamond one, so this means like we'll get rarer items theoretically.
Yeah, it means the event itself is rarer, usually stronger. But yeah, always Zerfin. When in doubt, he's nuts.
He's the nuts. Okay, that's good to hear. Oh, what is that? Oh, we don't have burn.
So Zerfin is a safari event. He'll have a cool visual treatment later. But yeah, he gives you monster skills. So these are skills that aren't normally in trainers. You would have to win these by beating a monster and then rolling it like 1 in 10.
Okay. Okay. So this is the one you were talking about, the Viper that we did like the very first time.
Yep.
3 poison at the start of each fight would be really good at the start of the game, so I can see why you're doing that. Do you have any burn items at the moment? I don't think so. Your leftmost item has plus 15 value during combat. I'm guessing there's items that are like, this does damage based on how much it's worth.
Yeah, it's Pig's thing more.
Okay. Unfortunately, these are not the greatest.
Yeah, you kind of low rolled these, but I think the left one maybe is good.
Yeah, I think in between one of these two, because obviously this one's not the greatest. We could take it theoretically and just try to pivot more into burn, but I think at this point we're on the ammo strat, so I'll probably take this one. I think we have enough DPS where like the 3 poison's not going to really matter. I'd rather have like more resilience. All right, get a friend, XP, citrus and a coconut. So are those like the permanent stats as well, like the gumballs?
Yep, exactly.
XP. I mean, XP doesn't really do much here, so let's get the additional stats. We're here to win some games.
They're in your stash if you want to sell them first.
Okay, 10 max health. They don't always fill your inventory up. It just so happened that like I had 4 empty spaces.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly.
So here's a question for you actually. Right now we have like a full inventory, right? So the shovel would give me an additional item. If my inventory is full, would I still get the item, or is it just like that's a skill diff and I'm just bad?
Skill diff right now it would fizzle, but we might change that so the item like shows up as a store option and then you have a chance to like reshuffle. But yeah, okay. For now it just fizzles. Yeah. And
it's always a small item, so we have the space if I sell this. So we'll do this right now. Do we really need regeneration or max health? Like I'm guessing there is probably a reason to keep these, but
yeah, like it's better to have cardboard sometimes. There's like items that reward you for selling stuff. Like Vanessa has an item called Cove. When you sell it says when you sell an item, give Cove +1 value. So you would want to like wait till you have a Cove potentially to sell your coconuts. But in this case, you're about to go into a player fight. The stats could make the difference.
Right. That's what I was thinking. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. We only lost the first one. Okay, we're doing really well. The spear is just absurd.
Yeah. I mean, the rest of your build is fine too. It's just you really like snowballed out because what you really high rolled is a bunch of upgrades on the spear too. It's not supposed to be diamond like that early, and so it's just gonna giga scale.
Oh god. Oh wait, easy.
Not even close. I wonder which of these items we should nerf. I mean, look, you're within like a fraction of a second of losing. A perfectly balanced game.
You know what's actually crazy is selling the fruits probably won me the game there.
Yeah, it made the difference.
It did make the difference. Get a friend, find any item in the bazaar, infinite rerolls. All right. Let's see what we got. All right, so that's what they just had.
Oh yeah, so she sells items from other classes. So if you look at the tooltip in the top right, there's the hero icon.
Oh yeah, cool. Okay, this one's gold. Deal 10 damage equal to 10% of your max health. So we obviously, I mean, 100 damage every 6 seconds. I mean, it's actually not too bad when I say that out loud.
Yeah, I think the level up bonus works from stash too. Like the rule is if it's a combat effect, it has to be on your board, but if it's not a combat effect, it works from anywhere. So
oh, also you just reminded me, what item do we got? Use one item, cleanse half your burn. Okay. Do we need this? Probably not, no. I mean, we're going against one of your devs who just keeps trying to burn us. So this is actually not the worst thing in the world.
Yeah, burn's kind of OP. You have that ramrod card that might be a little like, I don't know if it's worth 2 slots. Maybe you could put coolant plus another thing in play, or I don't know. All
right, let's roll this once and see what it is. Okay, so it does increase every single time. The weapon to the left of this has +10 damage if you have exactly 1 weapon. Okay, we do not have that. Shield equal to your gold. 18 shield every 6 seconds, but we have to spend 4 to get it. Doesn't sound very good. What is this?
That is a great question. This is a very old neutral item. You can only get it at Pearls. You have a reloader for it. That is theoretically what it's good with.
I mean, I'm not sure. How about one more reroll and see what we got? I don't know if do we want to all in here? Like it's the first. I mean, whatever. Fuck it. Let's see what we got. Chocolate. Oh, 10 XP. Okay. Another poison. Silver keg. This item cannot be frozen, slowed, or destroyed.
Yeah, so it's not really clear in the tooltip right now until you update it. But this is an enchanted item, so it's called Radiant Powder Keg. The last powder keg you saw was a normal powder keg.
Right.
So since it's radiant, it adds that last effect. It can't be.
So. Does that mean it will be destroyed after it does the first proc, or will it keep going? In
the case of this one, it actually would keep going. Yeah, which is really, it's a good call out. Yeah, that's weird, but cool, I guess.
I'm guessing that's not intended.
No, that is exactly how it's intended to work.
Okay,
yeah,
good.
It's just the game as like just in beta. Let me put this into perspective. There's like 4, maybe 500 items in the game, and then every one of those items has like a bunch of enchanted variants, right? And so there's like 1,500 cards, like or whatever today. And then in my head, there's every version of all of those cards for the past 5 years, and so it's like sometimes I'm just slow to like remember.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
This radiant effect we just added this week. It's just it's tenacity, you know, stops your stuff from being slowed. But
that's if we get another powder keg, does it upgrade the radiant one? I'm guessing it would, but
the radiant stays on, and it would upgrade like a normal powder keg. Yep.
Damn, I kind of want to take it. That sounds 30% plus the spear.
Yeah, but you need a bunch of burn stuff for it to be good. You'll get other enchanted stuff later. You can also enchant your own items if you get to a high enough level. There's special level up upgrades at like 5, 10, 15.
Okay, all right. I'm guessing here like maybe we just save money and we'll see what else there is.
Yeah, we low rolled. You have more discipline than I do, Rarran. I would have rolled down all my money and complained. Yeah.
Listen, I'm still learning the game at this point, right? So everything I want to explore where you're like, I'm looking for something maybe more specific. All right, we can see small items maybe, see what we can get.
Yeah, Andy's good.
We didn't really get any more powerful. What is that? Esky Pete. All right, 6 seconds for 4 burn. We don't really have it. When you use the weapon left of this, deal 5 damage. We have one that's very fast. Deal 20 damage, freeze item for 1 second. When you freeze, this gains 5 damage. And you freeze a completely random item on their side, right? It's not just like the one across.
Yes, usually it's a random one. Yeah, sometimes it calls out the size that it has to be, like freeze a small item or whatever. But yeah,
it's actually not too bad. Freezing an item by 1 second can be very, very important.
Yeah, freeze is OP. I've been nerfing it for 6 years. It's still too good. What do you do? You can pivot into it maybe if you find a bunch of other freeze stuff. Like you're gonna start seeing different items late game.
I mean, we could take it and just see what happens. I'm kind of for that as well because they sell for the same. Oh no, they do not. Okay, so we lose value.
You lose 2 gold worst case, yeah, but you're specking on it, which I think is right. At least you're open to freeze now.
Yeah, it's all right. What is this? Oh dear God, level 10. Okay, we probably don't want to fight that.
I don't know if anyone's beaten Lich actually.
Level 10 is crazy. Oh my God. Okay, what's the highest level these things go to? Like the mobs.
Oh man, the highest level mobs. I don't know, something close to 20 probably.
Okay, here's another random question. What's the latest day you've been to?
The latest day I've been to is like it's like 15 or something. There's like a technical limit. 16, 17.
Okay, so there is a limit. 20. Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah, the game doesn't end on a specific day. It just ends when you get 10 wins or when you run out of prestige. And so sometimes your run ends on day 10, sometimes it ends on day 16. It depends.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. I mean, we could probably take the foreman. I feel pretty confident in that.
Yeah, they're both good. Either left 2 choices I like.
Oh my God, he's just using cranes and forklifts against me. What the hell?
Flavor.
Yeah, actually.
If you right click his portrait, you can see his art.
Oh shit! Did you add emotes to this game?
No. There's no emotes.
Brilliant. It's my favorite game. When you sell this, give your left mouse shield. Okay, we don't have this, but obviously. Yeah, I was a little side tangent here. When I was playing Magic Arena, I was like, how does Magic Arena have like a button that squelches my opponents, but Hearthstone still doesn't have it? Blows my mind.
To design the emotes out altogether. No emotes, no stream sniping. It's
oh my God.
We've engineered the problems away, Rarran. It's a stream.
You're actually genius.
Card game for once.
We need more streamers like you to take this risk and make a video game. It's actually perfection. Okay, we don't really need this. XP, I guess we can go to level 7 before we fight the next person. A non-weapon item. I'm down for XP.
Yeah,
2 more. So we could get one for free because we're gonna level up anyways. The second one for 5 may not be relevant, but we do have additional gold. Like I feel like at this point we're kind of rich, no?
Yeah, I like spending money.
I'll spend money, yeah. Okay. We don't have an aquatic. We can get one. Get a weapon. Let's get a weapon. Well.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, honestly, cannon might be better than like. Oh, never mind.
Okay, let's put this in here. Gotta sell some stuff soon, because we will have the shovel soon. All right, diamond bounty hunter. Have found it. So this is this like another fight?
Yes. Yeah. It used to be a non-consensual fight. They hunted you down, and it was just a 1-of-1 choice. And now you can choose to get bounty hunted, which flavorfully, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, I would go to that one. You could take them.
Okay.
And you want the extra fights to stack your spear more.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Okay, we should be fine here. Wait, so randomly, like you just get attacked on a day that you just hope you'd be strong enough? That's pretty funny.
Yeah, and sometimes you weren't. Zoe.
I mean, it is very flavorful. I'm guessing you also get like an item from them if you beat them. Just like a regular
just like any other monster. Yeah, their skill's pretty good too.
Boy. Oh, that is insane. The shield pick was actually really good too. Hard shell. Oh my God, let's go. Deal some damage. Your weapon gain 3 damage for the fight, and your opponent's weapons lose 3. Oh, so the longer the game goes on, you just start scaling out of your mind.
Yeah.
This is really good if you have a lot of small weapons, I'm assuming, because you can just scale them up and get a ton of DPS. We actually have a decent amount of them. Like I don't know how much value this is truly getting, because we could just replace it, right? I do need to sell something though, because I do want to take this item. I think the spider's gone.
Yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, coral, cannon, you got some weak cards for sure.
Do we want to, I mean, does it really matter? I guess we could put it on this. It has like the lowest amount of ammo. There, okay. All right, let's do this, yeah. And we can make a decision. All right, if we're going against this.
Wait. The ramrod, move it to the right. One slot.
You're right. Sorry, my bad. Do we want to replace it with this? Probably not, no.
Maybe, yeah, it might be better. It's close.
Jason ammo, 1 ammo, and haste for 1 second.
Or you could also replace it with your 2 freeze items. Those are better than they look.
So does the fight, the only issue I can maybe see here is we run out of ammo and I don't have enough damage. That's the thought process here. I guess this replaces this, but this is pretty, like this is very good with this if it constantly has ammo, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really reload fast enough to keep it topped off, but yeah.
Yeah, I guess you're kind of right about that.
I've actually never won thrown net, so yeah, it used to be a Vanessa item. I have no idea how good it is. It looks good in your build.
Wait, so the emblem next to the name there, is that like does that mean neutral, or is that like from a specific hero that's coming out in the future?
That means it's Mac. He's an upcoming character. He won't be in closed beta, but he'll be the next hero released after that.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to try it. If it looks like it's, but then we do lose the value here. God, oh no. Whatever. Let's see how it goes. I'm done taking a risk. We'll only take what, 6 damage here? Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, you can do.
If it sucks, it sucks.
But I've seen my share of storms.
All right.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
What we got here? The katanas were nuts when I was using in the tutorial. Oh no.
100% crit with lifesteal. Disgusting. Wait,
Yo,
he's gonna die. No, it didn't get off. No.
Yeah, it was actually so close. Holy.
He has Crow's Nest, which gives your stuff 100% crit too. So if that spear went off, you would have won.
Oh, damn.
Even though the health wasn't close, you were like a fraction of a second away from winning.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, if this crits, it's just over. All right.
Actually, if your Ramrod was in play instead of thrown net and it was hasting the spear, it would have worked. But I don't know that means it's right every time. I don't know.
Okay. What do we got here? Hammer. You level up, you've at least 3 tools upgraded. Okay, we don't really have. Get an aquatic item, work at the docks, earn some coin. We have so much money, so let's go here. Any upgrades? Grappling hook. Deal 10 damage, sell 1 item for 3 seconds. Or slow 1 item for 3 seconds. We'll see what else we got. Oh!
Alright.
I mean, we probably just buy that for the sake of it. What does this do? Give the weapon to the right of this. We don't really need this.
Yeah, this is so you have a ton of money and you keep going to merchants, which is good. Like if you get upgrades like this, it's solid. They are really expensive, and you can't really. There's only so many items you can fit, right? So I like skills too at this point.
Okay,
that's how we're gonna scale more than anything.
All right. Snack time per level, so plus 200 might be relevant if we're like banking on this.
Yeah, that's free too. Gives you time.
Kind of like it. Whoa. Okay, level 8. Treasure turtle. So does like this, because it's a treasure turtle, give more rare items, or is it just the name that?
Yeah, mostly because it's level 9 and it's just like a stronger enemy than these other two. It'll have like better loot on average, but they have completely different items is the thing.
Right.
The left 2 are good with like poison synergy. If you have cards that do that, the middle one's good with healing. The right one's good with like shielding. All of them are kind of bad for you, but they give good experience and money either way.
Yeah, let's see if we can beat this.
Okay. Treasure turtle used to bully everyone. It just had way too much health. You could never kill it. Now we'll see. I don't know.
Okay, they got me nervous here. I think we're fine. This does. He does have a lot of shielding.
And it scales too.
The genie red.
Yeah, it's a sweet item.
That's exciting. Oh my god, he actually does have a lot. I've yet to see the fatigue aspect here, but this might be the first one.
Yeah, there's the blue lines in the middle of the screen. When they meet, the sandstorm starts after like 30 seconds. Then both players just take damage at the same speed.
I think this one. He has so much shielding, bro. What is this?
It's okay. He's getting speared.
Yes. Oh my God. I was so nervous.
Not even close.
This actually did work.
In this game, Rarran.
All right. Nice, buddy. I actually think this actually helped out so much there. It was just scaling out of its mind. He wasn't doing anything. All right. We need to sell. I guess we'll sell the hammer. We probably don't need it. Coral's probably gone too. And then,
yeah, cannon sucks too.
Cannon sucks. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh. Do that. Let's grab this. How much money does that give me? 12? Damn. All right. Haste.
Look at the treasure that turtle had, Rarran. I told you.
Okay, so I actually really like this because I think we're kind of all in on this currently. Getting haste for this might be really, really relevant. You can also look for this, but I'm not sure what we would sell. I'm gonna go here. First time you haste each fight, freeze an item for 3 seconds. Okay. First time you use a large item each fight. We do not have any large now. At the start of each fight, haste 1 aquatic items for 6 seconds. Oof.
Yeah, this one's a bit of a low roll.
Yeah, freezing an item might be okay. Do we?
That's probably the one I would take. Just it's cheap too. 3 gold is like.
Do we have any haste right now though? I don't even think we do. Oh, we. Yeah, might have to put it back in. My friend, so weapon skills. Fine. Okay, let's get some skills. Let's get some skills. Let's see what we can get here. Hopefully, we get something better than that. Okay. Ooh. Whenever you use a weapon. Oh.
Yeah, that one's busted. That
wait, that's the nuts. Okay.
If you can enchant like one of your weapons with fiery or something, you can start triggering that skill you have, the fire freeze one.
Yeah. Do we have any of them in? Currently, no.
You'll find something.
We could do this. I am tempted to sell this because we don't have any potions and put this in.
Yeah, that's probably right.
But this procs every 4 seconds. So where's that? Where was that skill? Whenever you use a weapon like that, like the fact that it's 4 seconds could be really relevant. But you're saying freeze isn't. I mean, 2 seconds for a freeze. All right, let's try it out.
Yeah, it's pretty strong. I like coolant too. If you're gonna run ice pick, they work together. Like I would actually take the net out and put the coolant and the dagger in.
Coolant and the dagger in. All right, I'm down to try. Let's do it. Just sell this before.
Oh, man, actually, maybe net is better. I'm not even good at backseating, Rarran. This is my confidence has been shaken. You know, we patched like 200 cards. I feel like I don't know how strong anything is anymore.
Listen, you don't have to lie. Crip has ruined your confidence. It's fine. We've all been there. It's rough.
I'll have you know we go even.
All right, let's try this out and see how it goes. I'm sure it'll be fine.
People keep telling me like game designers are never good at their own game. You know, it's my nightmare, Rarran.
Oh, you're right.
I don't want to be confronted with reality.
It's their. I was gonna say, I think it's a reality check. Oh my God, destruction. All right, that's so free. Hell yeah. Okay.
Yeah. You're just so geared for.
Yeah, I think this was like the absolute nuts. That is insane. Well, we can even do this. All right. I kind of want to scale maybe. I guess plus 14 on this is pretty relevant, so whatever.
Yeah, no wrong answers there. They're all decent.
All right, let's put this back here. Okay. Ooh, I'm going back.
Glutton for punishment.
I know. And I think I got the exact same ones as last time.
What?
Scale. Okay, well, I mean, I might as well scale it up in the maybe in the circumstances it ends up being. I mean, we do have it, right? Like, I mean, this is fine. Surely.
Yeah, that's super worth 3 gold.
Sells skills unique to Vanessa. I mean, we probably don't need vehicles, so let's definitely go here. Okay. Okay, we don't need this. When you use an ammo item, slow an item for 1 second. Okay. We don't have that. When you use an ammo item, give it plus 5 crit for this. I think this one's probably better. Because we're not reloading a ton here. Dr. Vortex. He's free.
Yeah, you got him. He just came in a couple days ago.
Okay. Oh shit, what has he got? What is this?
Get stell items.
Oh my God,
there's only going to be 3 heroes in the beta that people play, but he has items from the 6th hero in the game already.
Oh, okay, sick. So do all the mobs have items that are not currently the players? Or is it just him?
A lot of them do, yeah. A lot of them have cards from unplayable heroes right now.
Okay, makes sense. That's kind of fun.
It's over already.
A weather machine. Damn. In the right build, that is really good. I even have room for this. I do okay. I do like health. I feel like we're doing really well here for that. We could look for. Do I have any? Like, what am I even looking for? Like the repeater, I guess. I like the health. I think health is probably fine. Okay, I like haste. We could look for weapons to see if we can get any upgrades here. Like some of my items feel like they're pretty lackluster. Like, do we still want this?
Yeah, totally. You could definitely finish your build out. Yeah, I like all 3 options. I'm not sure if Andy or Talk is better. Probably Andy, I guess.
Okay. Sure. Looking for like any. Load this item to the right of 1 ammo. Okay. The weapon to the left of this has +2 damage. If you no, we don't have 1. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately not the greatest. I am gonna reroll. We have enough money, I think. Okay, here we go. Silver.
Well, Jit is pretty strong. I wish we took Bolus, but yeah, Jit should be good.
Oh, you think the bullets are really good there? Oh, interesting.
It's not really good, but it was an ammo item, which synergizes with your stuff. And CC is just like always good.
Okay, good to know. I feel like we were kind of like going away from the ammo item, so that's why I wasn't like that excited for it. Here, I'll grab this and we might put it in. We'll see what we got. Oh, this is the last encounter. Okay. Get a friend. Get 2 loot items. I think that the stats are more relevant currently than 2 random items.
The loot item, yeah, either. Sometimes the loot items do give you stats. I would sell something so you have room for them. It's gonna be 4 total.
Wait, do we have a friend?
Oh shit, not anymore. You sold your friend.
Wait, who was my friend?
You're Narwhal. You're Narwhal.
Oh yeah, you're right, dude. Misplay. Oh no. All right, whatever. Let's take it. We'll see what we got. Well, I mean that's fine, I guess. I'll give this. I'll do it on this. Spread the wealth for ammo. All right. I mean, I feel like we're still really strong. We haven't seen this person yet, though.
Yeah, you're definitely strong. You just have to find like a end game pivot for half of your build, but you'll find one. You've got open doors. You've got some freeze synergy stuff, a bunch of slow stuff, ammo stuff. You could go anywhere. Oh wow. This is like full ammo port build.
Oh my god. Port build. I can't wait. I can't. Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's tough.
Some of the numbers might be too big on the spear. You high rolled so much that you upgraded it like so many times by day 4.
It's so crazy. Temporary boost, interesting. Ooh, a slow item can be good. Visit one of the 3 hero merchants. I feel like this is probably better with how much gold we have. I kind of like this the most. Sorry, what do we got? So when it says hero, that means that it's specifically one of their items that they got.
Correct. Every hero has 100 cards unique to it. So you're when you go to a merchant, you're drafting from Vanessa cards. But when you're playing as Dooley, you're drafting. That same merchant will have Dooley cards instead.
Okay.
So right, Dooley is the only one of these that's in the game currently. The other 2 are not in the game yet, but you can still draft from their cards.
Is there one specifically you think I should go for our build because you know the cards way more?
Jules has the nuttiest weapon stuff. She has a card called Knife Set that would really push your aggro build over the top. But honestly, like all your damage is on spear, so you could also go to Mac and like be control just with a spear.
I see. Okay. Dude, it's funny to think like, oh my god, I lost to a dishwasher. Let's reroll this. Let's see what we got. Oven mitts. Oh my god. Burn, charge another small item for 3 seconds. I don't have any chargers though now, unfortunately, right?
Well, so the way charging works is it's like it will speed up the cooldown by 3 seconds of another item.
Oh, wait, isn't that just the nuts with Flurry of Blues?
Yeah, like one time. So when it activates, it'll charge something up 3 seconds worth.
Right, but my logic is like it feeds into itself, right? It's a good cycle because then you make one go faster, and then that gives an additional second to something else, and then it keeps going.
Yeah, more torque. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like that's nuts. I'm gonna take that. We'll keep it in the stash just in case though. Small non-weapon items, some chocolate, some large, medium and large. Is there any medium and large items you think we should look for? Like maybe the upgrade to the repeater.
Iceberg that I like. There's like a big free
iceberg. Okay, sure. Let's go for it. I think we have enough. Cove. Right, we don't really have shield. What is that? Never use an ammo item. This gains 50 damage for the fight, but it only has 1 ammo.
I mean, maybe that's the play. What's in your stash?
What is this? Oh,
yeah, black pepper's crazy.
Burn 1. Okay. Do we have room for this? Because we have 1, 2, 3. This would proc twice. This would proc 3 times. This would proc once, which means this gets an additional. I mean, that's kind of a lot of damage for one shot. But I don't think we really need like a heavy hitter here. I'd rather have consistency with the flurry, so it doesn't really seem worth it.
Yeah, true. Flurry makes you want to have small weapons. Weather glass can be good too, but
another item with burn, poison, slow, or freeze. This has multicast range. That's a really interesting build. If I had the right build for it, that's kind of insane. Let's see what else is there. Cutlass. I'm not really feeling anything. Maybe this, but I'd rather have the small for the thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay, weapons platform. What am I fighting there? Just like robots?
it's a giant tank. I forgot what it has. A big weapon. I've seen the final. Like we have the final art done now. It's just not in yet.
Okay. I mean, what I still want to scale this up. We are very. I feel like we're super strong though.
Yeah, you can beat anything. I'll just take the strong stuff for XP.
My God, what the fuck? Man, the variety of builds in this is crazy.
Yeah.
There's an Uzi.
2-second cooldown. It's pretty good.
Oh, what the hell? Wait, that would be incredible with, wait, am I losing? No, okay. That'd be incredible with, Furrier Blows. That is insane. Give me that item. Fuck. Haste one item for 2 seconds when you haste heal 10. Wait, is that the nuts of this?
Okay, that's crazy. Okay, so here's the thing. We wanted the different effects in the game to interact with each other more. So when you heal, you actually cleanse yourself. You remove 1 stack of burn and poison every time you heal. So every time you use a weapon build, you haste. You see, because of flurry of blows.
My God, that's Exodia.
It's cleanse Exodia.
Okay, I'm gonna buy that. Wait, where is it? Item once haste one item for 2 seconds. This is random, right?
Oh my God, hear me out. Go to Curio. Normally you would go to Shrouded Figure. Shrouded Figure is like really good outcomes. But the left guy, there's heal buffs in the game. If you heal buff your friend, I'm sorry for backseating, Rarran.
No, you were good. You're so excited. Whenever you sell this, give your leftmost heal item +5 heal. You're talking like this, right? You just buy and sell it.
Yeah. Even the gloves are good in your build here to buy.
Your weapons gain +1 damage this way. When you sell this, your weapons gain. Holy. Okay. Yeah. All right, we gotta sell some stuff real fast though. What do we not need? We are not using this, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. I think at this point.
Yeah, throw net too, probably.
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, so yeah, we'll get this and remind myself this is the leftmost. We only have 1 heal item, so this will proc on this. And the gloves. And then we're probably just selling the gloves immediately.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
You can even reroll.
Oh yeah, we have so much money. Oh my, 2 gold for 10 health. That seems pretty reasonable. You sell that. Oh my God. Wait, this is kind of start of each. We don't really need that. You sell this, reduce your items cooldown by 1%. That's everything as well.
Yep.
Oh my God. All right, dude. No, this is it. All right, I might as well just spend my money here.
That's a bargain.
Like that.
Warms my rusty shirt.
Sorry, I gotta do this one at a time so I don't get lost. I gotta make sure I know what I'm doing.
Get all the time in the world.
Right, asynchronous. We want this.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Oh my God, I feel like we just got so much stronger.
That's a bargain.
Yeah, I can see why the reroll was stopped at 1, because if you could just keep going, like you'd be unstoppable at some point with this amount of gold.
Yeah, there were some pig builds that increased the sell value of your stuff, and they could go infinite on Curio.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Leftmost item. Man, is it ever just this?
It might be. Like, honestly, that's probably your best upgrade.
It seems so strong. I could do this to make an item freeze for longer though, but I don't know. Well, it's the dream. Is there something in the future that's going to show you what the upgrade is? But I guess you just remember what it is after you played enough.
Yeah, it'll show you in the future. Yeah, you'll be able to mouse over your card. It'll say in the tooltip.
Okay, sick. We haven't been here, so let's see what he solves. That's another ballista. Probably too slow. Lighthouse.
Okay, I like Tropical Island Gaming. You buy it, and it sits there in your stash farming coconuts.
The start of Egypt. Oh, that's kind of sick. Oh, dude, I love how you guys leaned into the stash mechanic too. Like, it's actually incredible.
Yeah, it's fun.
My God. Bro, this game may have taken 2 million years to come out, but you guys did a good job.
Thanks, man. I'm glad you liked it. You know, chat might not like you, Rarran, but you are what peak Bazaar playing performance looks like in a lot of ways. You know, all the countless hours of TCG Shop Simulator acclimated you to ruthless capitalism. Now you can shark all the merchants.
Thank you. Yeah, that's my training arc. I didn't want to say it to anyone, but look at my build, man. It speaks for itself. All right, I guess we'll win this. Oh, I should have used the coconut. Sort of extra each hour, or whatever I got there.
I hope you lose by 10 health.
No, we're fine. Oh god, it's this one.
Oh, the crow's nest guy. No, you got him this time. You have all this.
We have the freeze. Oh, it's cooked. He can't even hit. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, this is crazy.
Yeah, the drawbacks of crow's nest. It gives all weapons in play plus 100% crit.
We didn't even get the item for this. That's nuts. But yeah, I guess it backfires. It's a double-edged sword, right? Fight a monster, get a small friend. Ooh, that could be good. But what am I even looking for at this point? I guess haste is not bad, but we don't really need haste because we just have this. Oh, this is
you're so strong. I just like the fight. Just farm XP. If you hit level 15, you get to enchant an item on a level up upgrade.
Okay. Hopefully we can get there. I mean, the game might be over before we even get there, but we'll see.
Yeah, this is basically as fast of a run as you can have because you're winning like almost all your player fights and
perfect 10. The dream, I guess. Holy moly, what is even going on with this dude?
Yeah, Mr. Free.
Wait, I thought it was free. Wait. What just happened?
We got comboed out. Well, he froze all your stuff, and then I don't know, you got bopped.
Yeah, I guess if we get frozen, like we can't proc this, and then it just goes downhill from there. Do we want large items? I could just go for the gumballs and get some stats. Let me do this real fast for. I'm gonna sell this because I have a feeling I'm gonna forget.
Just curry and coolant, and no more fizzling coconuts. We're good. Pepper's probably worth selling too, honestly.
We don't really need burn items. I'm kind of down for the gumballs, but unless you think there's like a really good large item.
No, I'm with you. Gumballs are good. Yeah, you can get a bunch of crit from these too. The blue gumball gives crit, which would be good for you.
Oh, we can. Is this infinite? Oh no, 10. No, 10. I'm probably buying all 10 now. Let's see what we got. Oh my god. When you sell this, your shield. I mean, it doesn't really matter. We get this. I'm a gumball gamer for sure. This is nuts.
Everyone fought me on this encounter. They're like, nobody's gonna like clicking that much. Beat up the button.
All right, we'll do one more. Not shield. Nice. Okay. No, it's fun. If you have the money for it, it's good to just spend. Property Baron. Okay, so we got crushed. I don't even know what level the last guy was, but
yeah, this guy, man, I feel like you could take him, but I don't know. The left guy might have better stuff for you. He has like a skill that says non-weapon items charge slower. That's pretty busted.
Okay, I mean, I like that. That sounds good. The other guy freezes me, so this is also fine. He's walking katanas here. I still think scaling this is important, but I think we're getting less returns on this as it continues. Actually, I'm kind of wrong about that. If you one-shot somebody, it's probably insane.
Yeah, if you could get it to 100 crit, that'd be nice.
Oh my, 100 crit. Get it? That's still good. A lot of damage. Skills? I like skills. Let's see if we can upgrade something here. Oh, that's an, oh. The first 10 times you use your rightmost item freeze an item for 1 second. Use your leftmost item haste an item for 1 second. Whoa, that's kind of interesting actually. Put this there and every 4 seconds it would give me more haste. It's not guaranteed that you're gonna hit this. What is the, well, I mean, we're getting an upgrade here, right? Diamond. This could be really good. Uses the crit chance. I kind of like it. We're all in on spear.
5% more crit, or you take one of the left, right one. Yeah, I think that was fine.
All right, let's see what we got. Okay. Well, you said experience is pretty important, so I almost want to go there. Let's want to check a middle, but let me, before I forget, do this. Okay. I like experience. 5 for 2 seems pretty decent. Okay. All right, surely we'll win this one, right? Last one was a scam. Or I guess, sorry, the mob was the scam.
The mob is a scam. Yeah, I think the player fights you should be good against. Vanessa's are really squishy, and you kind of one-shot people.
Yeah. What's the crit chance here? 32? Okay.
He's playing like a status effect build, which like if you were slow, he'd wreck you, but Then he got speared.
You got speared.
Bravery without strength.
Holy. All right. Ooh. The skills again. Ooh, we could get strong. Oh, plus 300 heal. I think the skills is probably better on average. Like we're gonna want to get like the nuts here.
Yeah, I'm with you.
What is this one? Where you crit with an item reload. Okay. That's not bad. If you have exactly, we don't have that. Your weapons have +2 damage for each quad. Okay, we don't have that. This is fine. It's pretty good with our build. We can even go here again. We don't really need a random item. I don't mind the dig set, but I mean, what item are we really looking for other than just like upgrades? I guess we could find something better. We need, so you can have infinite skills? It just keeps going? Oh my God. Yeah, I kind of want to go here now. This is the first time I've what is that?
Yeah, the infinite skills thing's a new addition. The
first time you fall below half health each fight, your burn items have half cooldowns reduced by 50% on the fight. Oh, that could be nuts if we had it. Your rightmost shield item has plus fuel on that. Okay, strength could be good. I mean, I like damage.
Quicker the fight.
What the? Am I fighting an actual district? What the hell?
You fight the city.
You think I win this?
It's close.
This is the difference of leveling up. That's the thing. And buffing the spear even more.
For sure. He has a legendary item.
Listen, I'm tempted. I really am. I want to see what it's like to fight a city. I want to see what items he has because I think it'll be hilarious. Whatever. You know what? Let's do it.
Yeah, you should, Rarran. They're gonna say mean things about you in YouTube comments.
I gotta think about the con. Yeah, exactly. It's all about the con. Oh God, he's gonna shield out of his mind though. Oh, I'm freezing his stuff though. Hold on.
He's so tanky, but
bro, 3,000.
What's your crit chance? It's insane.
32.
Good lucky. Just a stack. All right.
Just get lucky. He's got a lot of shielding though, but he's not even. Oh, okay. I was gonna say he's not even doing damage, but okay. So equal to your shield. So the more I hit him, the less damage this does. He'll proc shield. Okay. It was looking really good at the start.
Yeah, it's gonna be close.
He's got so much shit. Oh.
It was so close.
It was. It felt so good near the end there. Oh well. Diamond chocolate. Oh, I gotta remember the coconuts. Oh, we got an Uzi. Oh my God. With the shovel. Wait, is that not like the nuts for our build? Hold on. With this?
Oh yeah, you have the slow ammo thing. Yeah. Over Switchblade maybe at this point, or Tizidian dagger. Yeah. It's good with Switchblade, the Uzi next to it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna sell this. I think. Oh, I'll put it here, but yeah, the Uzi with +2 seconds has to be insane here. Gumballs, chocolate bars. We don't really need large items. Let's get some chocolate. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we're so tanky at this point. I want XP, temporary boost, 3 regeneration.
So here the temporary boost to be pretty good. You only need to win a couple more player fights to win the game. 2 more fights. And so the Jules buff might be the best way to use your gold.
Okay, I'm for it, sure. 20 damage. Your items +40 heal for the rest of the day.
That might be the best one, actually. I've never seen this before, but it makes him 3 times as good. I think it does more than either of the other 2 buffs, actually. The math on it's kind of wonky, but yeah.
Every 4 seconds you get 60 life, but the thing is that every...
No, it's not every 4 seconds. It's every time you use an ammo item. That'll happen. Anytime you use a weapon, that guy goes off.
Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, you're so right then. This is nuts. As long as I'm taking damage, but I'm sure I'll take damage at some point, right?
Yeah.
Truly.
Oh, and then the Switchblade, I think positioning could be a little better. Yeah, it's like next to Repeater or Revolver. I'd do one of the 2.
You can do this. Yeah, I think you're right. I think this is probably better. Well, I guess that it would proc with this more. All right, we're so good here. Like, there's no way we lose this. It takes an entire district to take me down currently. We'll be fine. Whoa.
Poor guy again. Why is this spear so big?
It didn't even go. I don't even think it went off.
It did in the end. It killed him, but yeah, he froze him for a while.
Wait, why is it 3,000?
You move in straight lines.
That's a good question.
Interesting. Okay.
After this video, it'll be less.
Okay. Let's do oh, I got an upgrade here.
Yeah, so if you buy an item from a store, they fuse. But if you just spawn one off another item, you can get duplicates.
Okay, so we don't need this then for the time being.
Yeah, probably not either of them.
Medium items or get a weapon. Weapon's not bad, but again, I think our build is actually like really good. I would like an upgrade to this, but we can't actually buy this from a shop unless it's a specific person. So, I think gumballs are fine. Get the stats. Okay, gotta stop getting the shield ones though. Can you fix the RNG here?
It's a card game, Rarran. It's a skill issue.
You're right.
Good players only roll blue gumball. I've never rolled a yellow gumball in my life.
Listen, as long as we're getting red ones too, because if we're procking the Uzi more, I'm for it.
Yeah,
oh, you know this sells non-weapons. I'm probably just gonna take the health.
Yeah, I don't blame you. The enchantment is like the rarest type of effect in the build right now. But well, actually, okay, hear me out.
Okay,
if you enchant your heal guy, I think he might do the same thing for shielding as well, which would be cracked.
Oh, so you don't know what the enchantment is, right? It's just
I can look it up, but that's no fun. Let's
yeah,
just
no. We'll rip it. We'll rip it. I'm for it. I mean, 6 shield every single time is not bad. That's actually wait. This is insane.
Yeah,
we're gonna kill this fucking octopus. I'm not even worried about it. Oh my, what is that? I noticed when you click on a mob fight, right? It says like plus like max health. Is that just to like make the fight more even?
That's just a bug. It's just like
oh,
when
okay,
they spawn and show you how much health they have.
Oh my God. No, I'm unkillable. Wait, hold on, psych. I know we're done. Go.
It's the freest octopus of your life.
It really?
No. This cutlass is small.
That actually could be good. I mean, we'll take it for sure. We'll have to think about it. I mean, we're picking this one, right? Like,
yeah.
This for the like. This is just too good. Temporary boost again. We only need one more fight to win, right? So.
Yeah, I like it.
See, now we're in a weird spot with these games where it's like I feel so strong, I want to keep going. Right? I don't want the game to be over. But, I mean, this is the first rank game, man. We gotta win. This is nuts, so we'll just take that. Experience. Okay. If I buy this, I get 2. We get +1 at the end of this. I think I'll level, right? But we don't get the enchant. Or do we get the enchant? You said a 15?
It's 15 or it should be 15, but it might be technically 16 because tech right now. We'll see.
Okay. We'll take it for the risk. They'll give me plus.
Half of beta gameplay, Rarran, is working around the bugs. I feel like.
Oh, I didn't even. I'm also a skill dip. It's fine. It's fine. David, cut that for the video. We're fine.
This is a BM.
It's fine. Yeah, exactly. I knew it was free. I didn't actually even need the upgrade. What is this? He's going aquatic.
His build is so cool. I'm actually kind of sad. It's just going to get.
Yeah, I mean, it's. I mean, how do you kill a fish, right? Oh wait, hold on, psych.
Well, he's stabilizing.
Oh, I thought he would. Okay, we're fine. I'm gonna be real. I think the Uzi just like triumphed over everything. Like that was insane.
Yeah, that was a crazy hit for the skills you had too.
Oh my God.
Well, I don't know, I barely backseated. That was clean.
Thank you. I do feel like card game skill translates over, so it is nice. That's why Crypt's the fucking goat of this game already. The amount of battlegrounds he's played. All right. I mean, that was the first game. What do we get for ranked? These chats are not currently in the game, right? I'm guessing they're waiting for full release.
In beta, they will be in the game, and right now you're playing the internal build, so
right.
You're not getting any. But yeah, you get some ranks depending on how you finish. If you get 4 wins, you don't move in rank. If you get 7 wins, you go up 1 spot. If you get 10 wins, you go up 2 rank tiers. Nice. And then yeah, you get chests for winning. You have collectibles if you go back here 1 step. You can check out all your various skins. If you got the founders pack, you'll have these. You can open chests once you win some. They give you chests actually. Maybe it was just an end of screen bug. No, I didn't. I don't know, this beta basically is mostly focusing on gameplay, so that's what's in there and working end to end. You're gonna see a ton of stuff come online here in the next couple months: battle pass, player-to-player marketplace, all sorts of stuff. But this is, I think, far enough along that we can get it in front of people, start getting feedback.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, like for people who got this far, and I'm sure if people are invested, they would want to watch almost the entire way through. But I was gonna say, like, I'm sure you guys will be checking the video for like feedback and what people think, anyways. So if you want people to leave comments, and I'm sure people will, feel free to give feedback. I don't know how much you're gonna really weight those from YouTube comments, but maybe it is
I'm always
helpful.
conflicted about whether to read them, man. You know, like on one hand, it's like a drug. You know, I'm so emotionally invested in this thing. I've been working on it a long time. Like I want to read the comments. On the other hand, it's like the solar eclipse. You know, it's like you can't stare at it for too long, even though it's kind of cool. And yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. The solar eclipse analogy for YouTube comments is actually the best thing I've ever heard in my life. That is incredible.